Alright guys, it's the Will Wonder here again today, and today I'm doing another Wolves transfer news and rumours. So let's begin. One thing that has been confirmed within the past couple of days is that Jeff Shee is going to be moving to Wolverhampton, as he is announced the Wolves chairman. It isn't really a surprise. He's the main one from Fossen that has been down here at the Wolves and sorting everything out and making the big decisions. So that isn't really a surprise, but it's good now to see that they have this plan in place. He's going to be moving down here, and it's good to see that maybe things are starting to settle down for Wolves, and that's exactly what we need at this moment in time. And I think this is going to be good for the club, as now fans, manager, board members, they can start to see the layout of the club under Fossen and see that they are serious and that they are going to be bringing it, they're going to have someone here all the time now, which I believe is a very good thing for us. Also, moving on to the transfer news of things, we haven't signed anyone else yet, but we do know that Andy Weimann, the deal for him will be off, probably because Lambert isn't here, basically. So Weimann, going back to Derby, might leave, might not, but there's a good chance he won't be joining us, which, to be honest, I think it's good and bad. It gives us a chance to maybe bring in some better players, some players that Nuno wants, but Weimann did quite well, I think, for us. He did run around a lot, but he got some good goals, against Rotherham. He got one against Liverpool, which is probably the pick of them all, really, considering the games. But yeah, as I say, I think he was one of the decent players that helped us to finish where we did. But we do need to be aiming for maybe a bit higher, and we do need more players added in. Another player that with rumours are going around that we're linked with is Adam Forshaw from Middlesbrough. Now, this is a bit confusing for me because I think he's a good player, yeah? And if we get him, I'm going to be absolutely happy. But my only problem is that a Middlesbrough, who have just appointed Guy Monk as their manager, going to be the first thing to do is get rid of Adam Forshaw, probably one of their best players. I don't believe so. I can't see that happening personally. And, I don't know what you guys think, but I can't see that happening. But if it did happen, I'm not going to be moaning about it. Also going round is Wolves apparently are going to sign Luka Jovic on loan from Benfica. Could happen, might not. We'll have to wait and see, guys. That's the way it goes, I think it might be a decent signing. Not actually seen him play, but apparently he's got a bags of talent, and I think he's 21 years old as well. So it's going to be up there to see. It would be very interesting, and who knows if he comes, it could be a big success. You just don't know anymore. Now, we are also linked with Blackburn winger Connor Mahoney, I think it is, yeah. I haven't really seen him play, if I'm honest. I know he's 20 years old. If it's a player Nuno wants, maybe he can get the best out of him. I don't know. But Blackburn have been relegated, and there are other clubs after him, including Nottingham Forest and Celtic, I do believe. Yeah, there's two other teams that are after him, and he could sign for either of them. Because if we don't snatch him up, I'm sure Forest or Celtic, he's either going to beat the Scottish Giants or a team that's still in the same division as Wolves. So obviously there's not much in that, But as I say, Wolves, the only player that I can see signing next, which I've probably said in last week's, is Miranda. Because Miranda, from what they keep saying, is a deal that Wolves really want to secure, but they just haven't signed him yet, but they reckon it would happen within the next week or so. Well, it's been about a week, so I'll give it to the end of this week, but I don't know, I'd like to see him be signed, because that's two centre-backs then. Two centre-backs. Bath, position, starting line-up. It's going to be tough, but, we've only made one signing so far. The interest in Bebe for us has died down a bit. There's not much in that, really, so I'm not really disappointed. If we sign him, I'm not going to be overly delighted. If we don't sign him, I'm not going to be overly disappointed. He does look like a decent player, but whether he can do it in the Championship or not is still one of those things. That's the thing about signing players, especially in the Championship and Premiership. It's one big risk. Unless if I've done it like 3-4 times before, like Jermaine Defoe, you're not going to actually know if I can do it again. And that's really about it for today, guys. There's not been much other rumours, but the only other thing is that this, I think it's the 14th of June or something like that. Season tickets will be counted up, and we will see if we can get a refund. Hopefully, you know, we can reach that target and we can get a refund, because that would mean near enough, you know, about 16,500 fans every home game at least, without the odd couple of thousand buying tickets and the away fans. So it would make the atmosphere a lot better. Hopefully that could help us go up. And it was Foster trying to do this to try and show to the fans that they are just there for the fans and not just for their own back pockets, which is what we need. So I'll say, guys, that's about it. You know, I'm just trying to think now. That's about it. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys later.